Hi there, my name is Phenexa, and welcome to Mount Holly, where every dawn unveils a new mystery. We're gonna navigate through shifting corridors and, well, ever changing chambers in this genre defying strategy puzzle adventure. But will our unpredictable path lead to the remote room 46? Developed by Dogobump and published by Raw Fury, I'm very excited to try out this game now, Blueprints. Oh, it's raining. Already creating a nice atmosphere. A bit worried about ever changing rooms, as I'm a person who is having sometimes a hard time to navigate through a labyrinth. But maybe this one will be a bit different.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
That's
The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The
That's
location
impressive
of the
what
room has been kept a secret
the
from
grandnephew
all
is
the staff and
getting here.
servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
So we're having time pressure.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Blueprints. I wonder why the title is Blueprints. All right, here we go. Day 1. What a building. Insanely impressive. My God. It's saying, what is this on top? 50 steps? Okay, I'm gonna go once. Okay. Okay, I was a bit worried. Okay, let's see. Some birdies. What is this thingy on top right? Top left. Okay, a card and a message. Open only in the event of my death. Salmon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have further from my mind when I choose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. They may not stay overnight. She was about to go outside to see if we can find something, but well, it's not relevant here to put it inside. Maybe some information. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert Sinclair. Start a blueprint. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Okay, and you were accessing this by pressing tab. Okay, so there's the anti-chamber. Actually, a game also called like that, and that is also very tricky. And this is where we are, and I guess I need to find my way through, and this is gonna be my inventory. And I can also call it a day. But what did they say? When we're calling it a day, then we have to start from the beginning again or something. Select a room to draft. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps: the bedroom, closet, hallway. Can I also go back? Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. Oh, I didn't know that. I wanted to look first. Well, I shouldn't have touched the door then. I would say a bedroom is giving us lots of opportunities, right? Okay, that's let's look around. I don't know what things are going to be relevant, but this is... oh, the trunk is locked. All right. Greetings from Reddington. Can also look behind. Reddington. Why can't I click on this one? A picture. Pretty. So we should remember the bedroom is having a trunk. So it's an interesting painting. And there is another door. Wait a second, I can still go back. I wanted to see, there are just different doors here. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose a 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. That's why you're having these steps. I see. All right. What's gonna happen? I wonder if this door is gonna give me the same choices, like such as this one. Oh, every time I'm entering, oh my god. Guest bedroom, pantry, spare room. Plus 10, also plus 4 coins. This is such an interesting puzzle game. All right. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, those whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. Also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. All right. And then there is like a diamond. And I should... what is a diamond? A gem can be used while drafting to pay for special floor plans. I have to pay for special floor plans. All right. Well, there's no door here. Yeah, all right. There is not much to do, I would say. We lost 1 step. Well, let's go through this door. A den, parlor, lavatory. You can get also gem here. A puzzle piece, lavatory, nothing, but maybe that's also relevant. Let's check out what this offers to us. I love how detailed those rooms are. Oh, dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. He had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. And I got this piece here, a wind-up key, a component of the parlor game, and an apple. Oh, it's giving me 2 steps. Oh, nice. So this is the blue box. This is the blue box is true. The blue box is empty. So one of them is a lie, and one of them is having a true statement. And what was the last one? Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. The blue box is true. What if this statement is true? And then okay. Then I need to check out the blue box. If this is true, then it's still the blue box. Okay, let's say this is not the truth. This is the blue box. Is this the blue box then? But it's a white box. And the blue box is empty. But it's leading me back to the blue box actually. What if this is a lie? The blue box is empty. Or what if this is the truth? I want to get the prize actually. What else did they say in the document? If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. I played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. He had pressed me to write with the particular of this game. It's not really helping me. It's actually only about this, and I've got a feeling this is all about the blue box. Blue box, the blue box, blue box. But if I'm only considering these 2, then it can be only the blue box. But this one, if I'm considering only these 2, then I'm just going to take the blue box. This is the blue box. It would be too easy, huh? Oh my god, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's not empty. The blue box is true. All right, we got more gems now. What can I do with gems again? Can be used while drafting to pay for special floor plans. All right, should we... I'm just going to go from here now. A closet, 2 items, hallway, a chapel. No, you enter chapel, lose coins. I actually don't have any coins. So we should probably do this now. That's a bit spooky having a chapel here in this manor. Question is, what can you do here? We know much. What is this door? Okay, well, you can't go through this door. Huh. Well, that's not good because, now every time I want to go through this door, there's going to be a chapel, right? Yeah, most likely. I should have taken the closet or something with the 2 items. Is there really nothing here? No, I can't see anything here. Huh. No idea what the function is. 1, 2. Maybe the windows. 3. This is 4. Maybe it has something to do with the windows. 4. 5 was here. Oh yeah, this is 5. And 6. Oh, it must have something to do with the windows. All right, I'm gonna go back. And there was another door left here. Every time you're entering this room, you're getting 2 steps, actually. A nook, storeroom, or a spare room. A nook is showing us there would be another door here. And a key. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. So like in real life. Makes sense, yeah. Oh, I cannot place a door here. But I got a key. A key to what? Can be used to unlock locked doors you find in the house. Any door, I guess. All right. I guess there's not much else to do. We got a key. Wait a second. Maybe I can use that key for this one. Ah! And I got a lockpick, a kit. Will occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Oh, that's useful. That's actually very useful, but I think we need to go back to the chapel again. Was this again? We found at the beginning, greetings from Reddington. Okay. What if I'm just constantly going into this room? Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What was this room about? The guest bedroom. Oh, you were getting 10 steps here. I'm gonna go to the chapel. This one is not having a door. This is such a smart game. I love this one already. We don't have any coins, so... But I don't think that was very smart to place this one here, but I didn't know. I didn't know better. Alright, West Wing Hall would be probably very good because we need more doors again. And now it's looking like this. Look, also make a door here. This is just a door possibility. Oh, staff notice. June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. The west one. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Or pantry. Coins. A key. What can you do with coins? Oh yeah, I can't go back anymore. Gem requirement. Oh, you need a gem to get to the nursery. Alright. I can't actually place this anymore because my blueprint is kinda ending there. Here. So it's not even possible. Let's do the nursery. Alright. Those paintings? I wonder if these paintings are also relevant at some point. Can I open the drawers? I can't. Why did I do this now? Good question. Oh my god, how cute are you? A big goose. The Red Prince by Marian Marigolds. From the Blue Prince to the Red Prince. There was a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside and the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we had. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like a prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. And an item, a lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. I guess it's not a bad idea. That was a very nice story, actually. I like that one. Alright, I think we don't have anything else. We're gonna go straight, and we need to get lots of rooms, otherwise we're gonna get stuck, even we're having lots of steps left. So this is about the strategy part of this game. Yeah, that would not be smart to put a lavatory here. So maybe a kitchen. Food for sale. Gems required. Food was giving us more steps, right? Was giving us more coins. But we also don't want to go back to the chapel, so maybe we should take the pantry. Oh, there's also free food there. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 orange. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. 50 steps. I need to bring 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges back. Ooh. I'm taking the coins. And do you have to place them somewhere? Closed amount should cover expense, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Alright, I'm not understanding this quite much, but probably gonna get there. Alright. A den. That would be quite nice. There's also a security room. Alright. A den would be nice. Maybe we're gonna get access to the chapel again, right? We can place a den and then a security room. Alright, what do we have? I can see a book here. Actually, it's a book, but with a gem. A gem. And if I'm gonna go to the... This is where I was coming from. But this door doesn't make sense to me anymore. Oh, never mind. This is going up then. Oh, the door to the chapel is not working. Yeah, because it's not offering this to us. Yeah, all right. But we've got the gem, and I want to go through this door. Hallway is probably not going to work. So courtyard. Oh, I don't have a security room anymore. I messed it up. Oh no, I messed it up. I still want to go to the right side. Oh, damn it. I didn't know this at the beginning. Damn. All right. Gem required. We still have 2 left. What am I getting here? Why is this door closed? Oh, that's another... Oh. Ah, now I'm understanding now. That's what happened with the chapel. I don't have access here. Oh, that sucks. All right. I have only one door left. I don't like this. All right. Court is always left unlocked. Lavatory passageway. Oh, the passageway would be so nice, but I can't really use this here. Except if I want to go up, but we can still do this at the den. I just hope we're going to get the right room to do that. I really wonder if we're going to reach the anti-chamber. All right. Lavatory is not an option. I mean, it could be. Yeah, a corridor. Yeah, left always unlocked. I think we're going to take the lavatory here. Then we need to go back to the den, and from there, hopefully... Damn, I can't even go back anymore. I wanted to see... Maybe I should go back and see my options there, but that's not possible. Either this is going to be... yeah. My first day is going to be over very fast, or well, we're going to be lucky here. Oh, you also need 2 gems for this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to place the lavatory here. What is this good for? There must be a reason. No. Why did I do this? That's also so schmull. Yeah. There must be a reason, but I can't see it right now. Alright, last option. We're here in the den now. Oh, please, please, please. We are... Oh, that would be very good to get the security room. That would be actually very good. I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Whoa. Question is, why is there even a security room? Are we able to see something there? I guess we're having access to all the rooms here. But why? There must be a reason. And that's me. Like someone is watching me. So this is us. And we're also we're also moving. I wanted to see that, if we can see a bit of movement there. All right, staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out, and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on this date. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. In the laboratory? Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed as always to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal passwords, no idea, something with S, I think. So they can be found. The terms can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. I did not see this at all. Until further notice, the anti-chamber has been unlocked, and access viewers are no longer required to grant an entry. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the high ranks of the estate. Likewise, a redundant security measure. Normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be unlocked as you progress north. And some sketches. All right. Anything here? I probably don't have access to it, right? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Use state inventory, keycard system, log into network. The following is a detailed list of the items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. There is one trunk I didn't see. Really? Ah. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system currently operational. System settings. Security level medium. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. For example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with high setting. And low. Okay, I'm scared of touching this. Offline mode locked. This mode determines the default setting. The security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working in the estate. I mean, this is not a horror game, right? So we can do that. Alright, and then return to the security menu. Log into network. Oh, something with S. Herbert. Yeah, I know. I was just guessing. Alright, could have worked, but maybe not. Definitely not. Alright, password. I need to find a password. It's not here. Is that a security door? Ah. Hey, I was in this room. It's kind of creepy to see the CCTV. Blue memo's true, red memo's lies. Blue is true, red is a lie. Okay. And what's this now? The security door is locked by electronic key cards. I need to find a key card. Oh damn, I can't go this way then. Okay, I have only one way to go. And I hope I can. Otherwise, I have no idea. We'll figure out. Please, please, please open. Yes, we can. A storeroom would be pretty bad because it would kind of end there. A spare room would be good. Closet, nope. We're gonna do the spare room. Anything we can do here? Probably not. I really like the art style here. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I didn't do the whole right side of my map. Rumpus room corridor. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Ah! That's it. Oh, never mind. We could still do that. Yeah, we could still do that. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. A rumpus room. What is a rumpus room? A stuff with a bunch of things. That's not gonna work. It needs to go through. I feel like we should take this. Corridor is always left unlocked. Always left unlocked. Gem required. Oh, this is my last gem actually, but we're getting coins. What can I do with coins? Huh. Rumpus room is having a bunch of different kind of things. It seems like. Oh, there are coins here. I'll take that. Bunch of coins, but yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I could not do this at all, and I think that's going to be so hard to go down here. So hard. We're halfway through the anti-chamber. Yeah, there is only one option, so yeah, let's go. So that would be the end. A boudoir. A drawing room. That would be perfect. So we can go up and down. You may draw new floor plans while... I don't have a gem though. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh no. So we have 3 chances to get a security key card. That's not good. Boudoir, closet. What if I'm clicking now? Oh no, I should have taken the corridor. I didn't know that. I was also saying rank 4. Yeah, we have no choice, so Oh, that hurts. The only way would be to go through the security room, but I need a key card. And I don't know where to get the key card. There's a picture here. A Christmas tree. Oh, a safe in the background. Ah, okay. And also wrapped up. Yeah, but I didn't see that one at all. So that's my hint here. Definitely. Yeah, my only door. Wait a second. I'm just doing something. Okay, I don't know what to do. Yeah. That also looks sus, but I can't do much. What is the picture saying to me? Oh, this is this room, I guess. It's hidden behind, but I need to get the numbers. Funny. I don't think it's gonna be in this room. Need to find it somewhere else. All right. Let's see how messed up this will be. Yeah. We can do a corridor here. Corridor is always left unlocked. Breaker box. Utility closet. Spread gems in each green room. Oh, but I have only one green room. I also can't do that. Well, we're gonna take the corridor. And hopefully we can do something. But I actually don't think so. Also wanted to go outside again. I forgot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, look at this. It's gonna be not useful at all. Closet, commissary. Yeah, that's it. Items for sale. 2 items. What kind of items? Like a key card? Yeah, that's a good question. This is such a mess. What's this? Metal detector, greater chance of finding keys and coins. And I got another key. And that's it. That's actually it. I can't do much anymore, I think. Yeah, I've wasted one tile, unfortunately. Whenever you enter Chappelle, lose 1 coin. The Chappelle is there with the pictures. The windows. We open this trunk. I mean, I can just go back to the security room. View items of inventory of all items currently in the house. But I am not getting access. Oh yeah, we could also go back to the lavatory because there was something they mentioned in the security room. Oh my god, to get back to the lavatory, we need to go all the way down. All right. Oh, there's not much to do, and I need to get the information of opening up the safe. But I don't think I can see that here anywhere. I don't think so. That's the security room. I need to put a security card here. But there was also a setting here, right? Key card system. Setting. Security level. What if we're gonna do this on low? Gonna be the same text. Expect 1 or 2 security doors with low setting and 5 to 6 with high setting. And it seems like electricity can also run out. Wait, there was no code here, right? No. Oh yeah. 2 of the terminals can be found at security where the punch clock used to be and in the lavatory. Lavatory? What? Why should there? Yeah, I don't get this. courtyard. Like my first day was a bit wasted, but I'm also entirely new to this game. Is that a code here? HSS. Could be. I was wondering what I can do here. HSS. HSS. But the safe is only accepting... The safe is only accepting codes. What about the computer? Didn't get access to that. Press enter, login network, HSS. Damn it. It needs to be longer, I think. I'm not getting access to that. Anything else we can do? I actually don't think so. We did the puzzle in the parlor. How can I use the metal detector? I think you cannot actively use them. It's happening passively. But yeah, it seems like I need to call it a day. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Are you sure you want to call it a day? Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Oh, that is... Damn, then you basically have to start again. But this is how the game works. But at least we did one puzzle, but damn, I can't... I'm losing the coins? It's just one run and then it's gone. What about the key? I didn't find another trunk. That's the current inventory, so everything will be reset. Rooms. Why are you taking my inventory? Okay. Well, let's do it then. Call it. Because I can't do much anymore, I think. Okay. You are getting a little summary here. Mount Holly Charming Inn. 4 bedrooms. Total rooms 19. Rank reached 4. Steps taken 46. And items found. Damn. Reaching the anti-chamber, that's gonna be very challenging. I like that. But we are a bit smarter now, right? Day 2. Alright, before I'm entering the rooms, I quickly wanted to check out what we're able to see. Probably not much. Right. Oh, okay. I'm also able to go here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's just decoration, I guess. Or you are... Or maybe you cannot open this from our side here. Okay, definitely not walkable. Hello, birdies. Someone is sleeping in a tent here. Or was. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in the Great Uncle's Will, you're not allowed to stay in this state overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable offsite sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. I am not allowed to sleep over there anymore. Alright, well, that was the rule. And I was too curious. Damn, this is a nice ore card. And I wish I could see where we are. But I think you would even get access to this. Alright, now we can go to the other side. Because I don't know how to open this. Damn, I was too curious. Now I gotta sleep outside. It's huge here. Can we even go there? No. No. Alright, then we can enter and try our second day. But I already lost so many steps. Oh my god. Alright. But steps were not the problem so far. Yeah, that's the explanation and the rules. And oh yeah, that was these were the steps. Let's start with the left side. Alright. Let's start with the dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. I only reached rank 4 so far. It's a very pretty dining room, but that's not really helping me. Well, we can go to the left side and see what we're gonna get there. We can get a pantry, a parlor with a chest again, right? Or a guest bedroom to get 10 more steps. Let's do the pantry. I remember the apple. I wanna see more rooms actually. Maybe that's the password. Coffee. Or flour, sugar. Alright. Let's get up. This would be very nice. That would be very nice. We can't do this because we don't have a gem. West Wing. Already saw this one. Now we can go a bit more up. Utility closet breaker box. We never had that one before. And a key. But that would be better for the room design. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. To get a key as well. And what was this? Noteworthy. Oh, that's the notebook. Damn, I can't believe I had so many gems at the beginning. Alright, let's go. Oh, I would lose quite a few steps if I would do that. Okay, this time I just want to go up as much as possible. And I can do this with this bedroom. Also with the parlor is going down. Alright, whenever you enter this room, gain +2. Alright. I had this right at the beginning with my first day. Oh. Oh, there's no trunk here this time. In Reddington. Alright. Was this called ranked 4 because I reached rank 4 here? 6, 7, 8. So the dining room is gonna get activated once I'm reaching this area, but this is so far down, so I don't think that was smart. No, I don't think so. Alright. A commissary, it's called. A gem require. I can't do that. So we need to take the Chappelle, and I would lose points every time I'm entering this room. But we would already be rank 4, so. Or the store. No, we're. Damn it. Are these the same paintings? Maybe. So 1 is here. 2 is there. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this time this door is not locked because there's no room behind. Alright, let's go this way then. We could place a den. I'm gonna place a den. We're gonna get a gem here. Very nice. The gem was here on the ground. And I'm having this trunk. Oh, there's no lockpick inside this time. Oh, damn. A bit more coins. We can go up now. Is this the way? Maybe. Oh, this one. Ah! I knew it. I don't have my... Ah, damn it. I don't have my lockpicks anymore. I really missed them already. Alright, we can go back to the chapel and cross this room and try to get over. Yeah. Walking closet. Closing it off. Nope. Ah, we can't go higher. Yeah. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Okay, I don't want to waste this room, so I guess we're gonna do walk-in closet. Oh no, I can't because it needs... Oh my god, I have to take the good terrace. Yeah, you gotta think strategically here, for sure. The steps are not the problems so far, but this can change. We probably... Yeah, we're gonna go back to the den and go down here. So losing another coin, but we did know better. And I have to go through this door, right? Yes, alright. We're gonna go down again. And hopefully... Oh, this drawing room. This pal... Oh, I don't want to... Yeah, closet. Maybe actually we should put the closet. Yeah, otherwise I have to go all the way down to the entrance hall and then we gotta start from the beginning again. But I can't put this here because I need a gem. Oh, wait a second. I do have a gem. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. And this is why the coins are good for, right? I would like to try this one out. It's a very pretty room, like a saloon here. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like initial 3 options. Ah. Okay. So we have this, we have the option of reroll now. Okay. I want to see that. Anything else for the save or as a password? I don't think so. All right. You can redraw floor plans here, yeah. That's good. That would be also good. A courtyard. A corridor. Which go... Oh my god, I am skipping so much here. But maybe it's not even necessary. Maybe it's okay. This door looks a bit different than the others. I don't have a gem anymore. And we can do... But we could do a corridor. And I can go to level 5 even. I just want to get an overview what kind of rooms you're having. But I feel like we came far with the first day. I always think like these paintings are giving me hints, but it's not the case. We need to go up higher. Gem required. Can't do that. Parlor. Lavatory. No, we don't want to close it off because we need to get higher. And the only way is to get the parlor. That was the puzzle. And I can't go to the commissary. I don't know what items are going to be for sale. Or maybe lockpicks. Or keycards. Oh! Wait, this is different now. This statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box. So these are the same. And what was this? I need to pick this up again. And what was it again? There will always be at least one box which displays one true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Ah, okay. Great. All right. Then let's check this out. The statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. The statement appears on another box. Why am I not getting the same puzzle we had earlier? I'm gonna try blue. But what you're getting... Ah! 2 gems. Which is actually pretty good. Because sometimes we need them. Alright, we can only go to the right side, which is over here. But it's locked. No, I can't. I can't do this anymore. Okay, we... Damn, I need lockpicks, and I think you can buy them. Or you need to find them somehow. I'm gonna go back to the courtyard. Maybe this is gonna be a run where my steps are not gonna be enough. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Rumpus room is storeroom. I want to go a bit more to the right side. This would go down. And this would just close this off. Oh my god, we're actually going back to the beginning again. That was not the smartest. No. Rumpus room. Do you need the coins right now? It leads to a room of a color of your choice. A color of my... I did not understand the color part, actually. So red is probably taking away my coins. And green, something with the gems. This is storm. It's gonna give me 1 key. Actually, I need a key, right? I'm gonna take the storeroom. Is this a coin I can just take? I can. And a gem, okay. Anything else? Nope. Wasn't there a door I couldn't go through? The parlor, right? Wait, are these keys working there? Or is it only for trunks? Or I think we need lockpicks for these rooms. Ah, never mind. Oh my god, that was good. Whew. What's next? Closet? Nope. Commissary? No. Commissary? Nursery? No, it's closing off again. Wait, why didn't I use this at the den? No, it's the same problem. Items for sale. Maybe I can get a key there. Maybe. Oh god. Can we play this? We probably shouldn't. Some coins here? No. Sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. Day 20 and 21. Effective the first week of December, payroll for live. Oh wait, we already had that. Some terminal password S. With, without. With. Oh yeah, this is where I was with the tent at the beginning of the round. Huh. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Do we have a commissary? Oh yeah, that's the commissary. So on these 2 days, you cannot buy anything. And if you slept in a tent, or if you went there, then what? Without room 10. Interesting. And how does this work? A magnifying glass. What is this good for? A sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. I mean, we could get the magnifying glass. Inspect documents if they state more closely. Oh. And running shoes, maybe it's giving me more steps. I really don't know what the sleeping mask would help us. How a sledgehammer maybe breaking through something. I'm gonna save those last coins. I wanna use the magnifying glass to see. It's Swan Song. Oh my god. I need to get access to the security room now. I found his Swan Song. Oh my god, you could not read this without the glass. Swan Song, alright. Where are we? We can, yeah, I thought I could buy a key, but that's not the case here. I need the possibility of getting a key, so let's go down here. What do we have? We have a guest bedroom, which is kind of closing off. a spare bedroom. We should probably take this one just to go down and see. Maybe we're going to get another key. I cannot even re-roll. Yeah, let's take the spare bedroom. And now we're going to go a bit more down because the den is the problem. Oh my god, I have only one way to go? I just realized I definitely need to get a key. Did I already mess it up? Oh my god, I need to get like a nuke again. I don't know how often this is dropping. I have no idea. Oh god, I messed it up. Breaker box. East Wing Hall. Okay, that's not really helping me. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. A bunk bed. And bedrooms are giving me more steps. And I just realized it's saying spare room rank 4, so I guess this is not really useful what I said. So 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th row. No, don't forget about that. All right. I was never in a utility closet. It would be probably smart to use this so we don't have to. Because if I'm not going to do that, I have to go all the way back. All the way back like this. And this is where the steps are going to be important. Oh my god, I need to get a key. What is the breaker box doing? I think I have to use this now. Yeah. I have to use this even though it's wasted. But I can go down a bit. Maybe I can get access to the main hall again. My steps are going down. Oh, this hurts. Can I please get a key? Closet, boudoir, observatory. +1 sparkle for each time you've drafted observatory. A sparkle? What was a boudoir doing again? It doesn't matter. My journey is ending here in this corner. Pretty much. Closet. Closet. 2 items. Wait a second. We need items. I'm going to take the closet. Please, can I get a key? Oh my god. Hallelujah. We got a key. Oh my god. All right. Let's go back to the den. I hope the steps are going to be enough. I really, really hope so. And then we have to sleep in the tent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. That's a long way to go. I did not think about that because I was thinking, yeah, so far we don't have a problem. This is the right room, right? Yes, it is. And then this way. And, well, the den is here now. And I really hope I can open the door now. I have to. Please. Yes. Security room. This is exactly what I wanted to get. Damn required. We've got everything. And we know now as well, it's Swan Song. All right. First of all, I wanted to check out the keycard system because it's about the offline mode. Change offline mode. It's unlocked. The security level, I still don't understand that one. All right. Oh, wait a second. I need to type the password. All right, log into network. Swan Song. This is exciting and scary at the same time. Network login, staff services, remote terminal access, electronic mail, data transfer, glossary of terms. All right, let's start with the first one. Punch in and out, staff announcements, request schedule change, special orders. The service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. Okay. Then staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Simon. Request schedule change. The service has been temporarily disabled. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended. See Mrs. Babbage for more detail. Babbage. Mrs. Babbage. Sounds so familiar. And then special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of a gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. But the order can take 1 to 3 days. I can place a special order. Oh, a brass compass, metal detect running shoes, shovel, sleeping mouse. What is a brass compass? I think that sounds very useful. Does it cost me some coin to order that? Is this okay? Yeah, sure. Order accepted. Can I order more? Is that possible? There's so much here. I cannot. Okay. You cannot do this. You gotta wait. All right. Let's go back to remote terminal access. Is it possible to connect to else active terminals elsewhere in the state using RTA? The active terminals. No, the terminals are currently connected. Oh. Laboratory. I don't understand. I was in the laboratory twice and I did not see a terminal. There's also a shelter and office. What? I can't do that. I need to get access to them first. Damn it. Then electronic mail. The permission of this terminal do not allow access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed by the terminal located in the office. All right. Office, important. Data transfers. Data transfers from Zinca are not currently available. And glossary of terms. Adjoining. Rooms are considered adjoining if they're connected to each other via doorway. Dead end. Yeah, I figured out. Dead end is in any room lacking a second doorway. If a room ever has additional doorways, it is not considered a dead end, and even if those doorways are blocked. Directory contains detailed information for all rooms on a state. Oh yeah, I was confused about the colors. Violet for bedrooms, orange for hallways, green rooms. Green for green rooms. Wow. Yellow for shops and red for red rooms. Wow. And blue for blueprints, default type. Wow. Okay. Draft pool. The draft pool is the total collector of currently available floor plans from which 3 are drawn at the beginning of each draft. And draw. Drawing is the initial pulling of the 3 floor plans from the draft pool at the beginning of drafting to illustrate the difference between drawing and drafting. Remember that 3 floor plans are drawn, but only 1 is drafted. What is Dirigi blocks? In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigi blocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in the future patch. Okay. Yeah. So, what were we able to do so? It is still locked by electronic key cards. Yeah. I cannot go this way. I would like to go a bit higher, so... Huh. I need to find the other terminals, I guess. I need to find a key card. We have 19 steps left. Let's make the best out of it. That's the office. A weight room, loose half. What? Oh my god. And archives. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Archives, but it's giving you so many ways to go. Wave room. Office. I would like to get the office. I put in turn money and spread coins all around. I'm not quite sure what to do. This is so random. This is my only way to go. I think I should probably take this one, but then I am never going to be able to go back to the entrance hall. Never. All right. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, it's giving us a lot of opportunities from here. Oh god, oh god. Okay. All right. Gem required. Laundry room. Launder currency. Lavatory. I just don't understand. Why should there be another console? I want to take the hallway, even though it will cost me 2 gems. I really just want to see what's on top, but I don't think you can do this with only 2 days. I don't think that's possible. That was very expensive. Furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. And the kitchen. I can't take the kitchen. Okay, we're gonna take the guest bedroom, and we're getting to not 2 but 10 steps. Oop. Ta-da. Anything else? And a nice gem. Just wanted to write you a quick note. Maybe my magnifying glass is gonna help me. Actually, I don't think so. Last time it was very helpful. All right. We are, yeah. We are gonna go to... Should I go to the left side? Right side, is there still the security room? Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna mess up this run over there. I think it's already messed up, but we're learning. We're learning. There's so much to learn. Laundry room. Patio spread gems in all green rooms. Green rooms. I can't even reach them anymore. Oh my god, this is hard. Furnace. You're more like to draw red rooms while dry. I don't know if I like the red rooms. Actually, they're giving me more opportunities to reach the anti-chamber. And do I need to reach the anti-chamber here in the middle? That's gonna be... Paw. Would just go down again. This would... Why? I don't know what to do. It's not relevant. Passageway, rank 6. Launder currency. This is... Yeah, let's take the patio. Yeah, it's not gonna help me at all. I think. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. The shovel one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. This is why you're getting a shovel, I see. I actually did not see them yet. Oh, never mind, one is here. Oh. Where do you get the security card? Yeah, I've got a feeling I need to go back to the security room. I've got a feeling I need, or I'm going to go back to the way room. I don't think it's going to take away half of my steps again. Or I can just do it over the patio, whatever the name is. I'm only having 15 steps left, and I don't know what the consequences are going to be. Oh, this one is also locked. I can't even go here because it's locked, and yeah, I'm screwed. I am screwed. All right, passageway. I don't want to destroy the room above the security room. Or can I? I'm gonna do that because I don't know I don't know where to get the security card. And I think I need to get rid of the electricity. I need some kind of a utility room, I think. I'm just gonna risk it. Oh, utility closet. Maybe this is what we need. The thing is, I can't open this room anymore because I locked it now. So that was pretty dumb, and there is no undo button. But I just wanted to see if this is working like that. I don't think we can do much with 13 steps anymore. Danger. Toggling of breakers switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power if you require assistance. Gymnasium, darkroom, garage, cabinet. I don't have that. Off. Darkroom, off. Gymnasium. Keycard entry system. Oh, off! Damn. Well, I can't oh my god, that was dumb. I don't know what VEC indicators are. Oh, there's blue and red and... Oh, it's one of these puzzles. This can only be green, red, nothing. Green, red, nothing. I think they all need to have the same color. Probably. So, wait, wouldn't it be more smarter now? I can't believe I can't. I destroyed my way to go up now. So all I can do is just, yeah, make the best out of it. That was not smart, but I think the way to go now would be to go back to the security room, and I'm so annoyed by myself that I put this room down there because I got so excited. All right, so wouldn't it be smarter to... Wait a second. Keycard system. So keycard system is currently offline. So that's good. But yeah, this door is gone now. Of course it's gone. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the way room and making the best out of it. And yeah, maybe we're gonna figure something else. Main room. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Maid chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Less likely. In furnace, you're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. I've messed up my builds. Because I thought the utility closet would be important to security room. Well, it is. But I shouldn't have placed it here. It was my only way to go up. Alright. Maid chamber. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. I don't want to have that. And this is also not really helping me. Alright. I think order placed. I can pick up my order here. I'm gonna lose all the money again anyway. Sammy P. Jones. Fen Arise. Maybe that's the password for the safe. 6789. Why else would he write this down? I was actually thinking about this here. 6789. SKB. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. But I have a feeling you're doing it just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on this date with exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before the depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on this date. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of things. I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing a dirige blocks. Oh, that's the arcade machine. A farewell message. All right. So, I think this code might be relevant, but I don't have a boudoir and I have only 8 steps left. So, what to do? The only thing I can do is maybe go to the West Hall and maybe there's... Oh, actually, there's a bedroom. I could go into the bedroom quickly. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. I don't think so. Also can't go this way. I need to go through the security room. Ay, ay, ay. Well, today you're learning that you need to think in this puzzle game. It's not just a puzzle game. It is... Wait a second. The bedroom is coming here. Or... I can't go. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. Well... 3 steps left to the chapelle. And now I can't even afford the last one. The bedroom is coming with 2. Yeah. And this is not going to help me if I'm going to step out the whole time, right? No. It's always the same. The nuke, which is going to be here. I just want to see what message you're getting. Probably you're tired. Yeah. All right, last chance. Work to combine inventory. Hallway. That's not going to help me anymore. Combine inventory to create new items. You can create new items. That is indeed very interesting. And the observatory. But I need to jump. Actually, I want to see what this is doing now. This was my last step, but I'm having 1 sparkle. No! Oh no, I wanted to see what this is about. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion, must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. A little bit different. Well, we came far, except the utility closet was breaking my neck a bit. Total rooms 27, reach ranked 7, steps taken 64, items found 0, new rooms 12. Yeah, I'm learning, but why did I do this? All right. Day number 3. What does it mean? It's gonna look different. The rooms are gonna be different. But do we have to start from the beginning again? Exactly. Yeah, we have to start from the beginning again. But you're keeping the sparkle. I just don't know what the sparkle is for. But damn, Mount Holly is very challenging and I absolutely love it. So these were the first minutes of Blueprints. I should probably say these were my first 2 days. What can I say? I absolutely love this game already. It's not just a puzzle game. It's having so much exploration and a bit of strategy. Not just a bit, but a lot actually. You gotta consider your steps. You gotta consider the items. You gotta consider RNG a bit because of the rooms. And of course, you need to consider all the rooms all together. I think this is such a brilliant game. It's more than just a puzzle. And I am so eager to see how the anti-chamber is looking like. So yeah, if you're looking for a mysterious investigation game, which is having lots of puzzles and also strategy, this one might be actually something for you. I had an amazing time and there are 16 achievements to get. So a bit something I can work on. But so far, absolutely amazing. Things are still open though in my mind. We found the code in the letter room. I think that was the safe code. And for the safe code, I need to access the boudoir. And I still don't know where the key card is, but I think you can find an alternative with the utility room by just turning off. And I think that room is also going to be important for something else because you could also adjust the lights or the electricity for other rooms. And plus there was another little puzzle. But yeah, a lot of things to explore for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of mine. In case you did and you would like to support me for free, you can do this by subscribing to my channel here, by leaving a comment down below, or even liking this video here. You can also follow me on Twitch at Phenexa, where I'm live streaming pretty much every day, or you can be one of my coffee beans you can see on the right side of the screen. Thank you so much to them for supporting me throughout this month with my content creation journey. I appreciate that. And also appreciate you for watching, and have a nice day.